Alexa, off.
Screen time and technology has affected everyone in many different ways. As technology changes, so will we. In order for us to understand more, we need to take a deeper dive into how technology has affected teenagers. There are a lot of positives about technology. It has worked our way into our everyday lives. It can be used for school, work, entertainment, and catching up with old friends.
There are some positives. It's a way that students can connect with each other through social media. It's a nice pastime if people want to play video games. It's a wonderful research tool that I use with my research paper with my students where they have to find articles online. So there are a lot of great benefits to it.
Well, it depends on how the screen time is used. So for example, if somebody's just flipping through TikTok or Instagram and wasting time, that's not good, and it probably affects them in a negative way, and I see that with my daughter. But if they're using it to FaceTime, to deal with their friends on social media and figure out what they're going to do and hang out and that kind of thing, then it's good because now you're interacting with students, other kids your age, and you're not isolating yourself, so to speak. Using screen time is beneficial when you use it for the right thing.
My most used apps are Instagram and Snapchat.
Pinterest.
Instagram. ESPN, fantasy football, like every day.
FaceTime.
Snapchat. I'll just say Spotify.
YouTube. Most used app is Instagram.
And the same thing as them.
Snapchat. I basically use SoundCloud. I guess YouTube.
I use Spotify a lot.
It's YouTube. My most used app is either Pokemon Go or TikTok.
TikTok, of course. TikTok. 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 TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok. TikTok. TikTok. TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok.
We're gonna do like a poll or a study to see what the average teenager at Sierra High's screen time is. So if you had to guess, what would you guess it to be?
What do you think your daily screen time is?
I think my daily screen time is about 3 to 4 hours.
6.5 hours.
Probably a good 2 hours.
It's probably like 10 hours.
Like 10 hours a day. It's pretty bad.
What do you think the highest screen time for a single day was?
Highest daily screen time? Do you have the number?
9-10 hours. I think it's very high.
I'd say maybe 7 or 8.
I'm gonna say 14.
Well, if it's a school day, probably about 7 or 8 hours, and if it's a weekend, probably more like 16 or 17.
5 to 6?
Can I tell you the highest? It's 21.
No.
Wait, there's only 24 hours in a day.
They just didn't sleep.
They didn't sleep.
They slept
Oh,
with FaceTime on.
snap.
That's
21
scary.
hours a day. That's the probably highest we've gone so far.
21 hours.
Wow. Well, so they only sleep 3 hours a day?
Yep.
21, that kind of blew me away.
Ooh. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
Now that we've talked to some students and teachers on this subject, we thought it'd be best to consult some of the experts.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Slicker. I'm the school psychologist here at Sierra High School.
I'm Lindsay Schneid. I am the school psychologist at Brock Elliott.
Do you think COVID is a contributing factor to screen time?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, I know personally I was on my phone all the time.
Do you think your screen time has gone up since COVID?
Yeah, definitely since COVID, especially since we had to change everything virtually.
My screen time has definitely gone up since COVID, probably at least like 2 to 3 hours.
100%.
Most definitely, yeah.
It just makes it so much easier. We were isolated and it was our way to still feel connected to people. So I do think COVID really impacted a lot of things.
I think it's harder for kids to concentrate, especially with like TikTok. It's like, okay, I'm gonna watch this video for less than a minute and then I'm done.
It's when you sit in your room doing nothing, watching TV and isolating, which I think is detrimental to students.
I worry about that sometimes.
I'm very worried about the state of our adolescents, their mental health. I'm very concerned.
I wish we did maybe more public service announcements on that, and also just educating, high school kids, middle school kids, college kids on how this impacts their mental health.
Technology has worked its way into our society, and it will be around for the rest of our lives. Whether you use it for good or bad, it's up to you. Today we have learned the effects that the use of screen time can have on students and teachers alike. Technology isn't an immediate issue, but it is something that we should be mindful of as we move through our lives.